Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for June 8th, 2016. For your Wednesday, we're going to see some pretty abrupt changes today from what we've seen over the past, basically last couple of weeks here with the warmer temperatures, above normal temperatures. We're now going to go below normal for a couple of days, and that's going to be brought in with a cold front. And then we have this trailing energy that's going to be moving through mainly late morning through early afternoon today. It's not a lot of rain with this, but it will be definitely called variably cloudy today, or mostly cloudy this morning until that moves through, and then you have those showers move through, maybe an hour to three tops duration. That's going to be right over the lunch hour, it looks like, in many locations, and then that moves out, and as it does, then we get into partial clearing later in the day if it moves out quick enough. Here's that afternoon look here. Early afternoon at 2 p.m. This is over the previous 6 hours, however, so this is not what it's going to look like at 2 p.m. We'll go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar and show you what it will look like. Here, starting off at 8 a.m., we have those showers here in our western counties already at this point. Moving a little bit forward, and we get up to 10 a.m., moving over to the eastern portions of Pennsylvania. So again, we're looking at a general window for, probably a 4-hour window we're looking at from the western zones. So if this is coming in about 8 o'clock in the morning, you can expect that up to about noon. As you get a little bit further east here in eastern PA, we're looking at more like a 10 to 1 or 10 to 2 time frame in Pennsylvania. And then we get in New Jersey before this moves off. You're looking at more like a 12 to 3 type thing. So this will not, again, it's not an all-day thing. It might be hanging on a little bit longer further east, which should keep you in the clouds a little bit longer. Once this moves through, though, that should be it. And then you're just going to be dealing with partial clearing skies, and then you're going to have mostly clear skies overnight. Now, temperatures will be a lot lower, like I started off the video saying. We were above normal for quite some time. Now we're going to be talking about temperatures that are going to be dropping back to below normal, and quite a bit below normal. Temperatures will struggle to get out of the 60s in many locations until you get down here by Philadelphia and the southern areas. Our coverage area from south central PA on eastward over into southern New Jersey and Delaware will also be near 70, but up here further north you're stuck in the 60s all day, and the winds will be an issue today. We're going to have winds that are going to be quite breezy, 14 to 22 miles per hour across the region, with gusts up to 35 miles per hour at times. So it definitely, not only temperature will be colder, but it'll feel even colder than that just because it's going to be so breezy. The breeze is going to hang on, though, even though it's going to clear out. Breeze is going to hang straight through Thursday, and you can see these isobars here pretty close to one another here. Those lines of equal pressure, which is going to bring in those winds. And that's going to stick with us here on Thursday as well. I think we're still going to have that west wind that's going to be not quite as breezy as it was on Wednesday, but we will have a little bit of a breeze, especially early on Thursday, with 10 to 15 mile per hour winds out of the west. And then we get into Friday. We're also mostly sunny. Thursday is a mostly sunny day, so is Friday. We're going to warm up a little bit Friday as well, so it won't be quite as cool or quite as far below normal, but it still will be below normal on Friday. And then we get to Saturday. We're going to have a frontal boundary approaching, and this is going to be in association with this area low pressure moving off to our north. It's going to bring some showers and thunderstorms, maybe for our western areas. I'm not really thrilled with how far east this is depicted here, but Saturday could have an isolated thunderstorm further east in these areas right here across our coverage area here. We're going to watch our southern and southwestern areas for more concentrated thunderstorms. The Storm Prediction Center has a slight risk for severe storms that pretty much covers this area right in here. So we'll keep an eye on that for anything for stronger potential, but I think most of the area has a pretty nice day on Saturday. Maybe an isolated thunderstorm later in the day. And this area low pressure will move through later Saturday night because it's bringing the cold front with it. Ahead of the front, the temperatures are going to warm quite a bit. Winds are coming out of the south, and temperatures will get back into the 80s again. It looks like here on Saturday. And then once we get past that, once the system moves away, we're going back to a nice day here, both Sunday and Monday, with partly to mostly sunny skies. Temperatures are going to go back down a little bit below normal, but not as far below normal as they were the first time today and tomorrow. Not as cold as or cool as Wednesday and Thursday will be across the region, but it will still get back down into the 70s for many locations, which is still below normal for this time of year. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for June 8th, 2016. Have a great Wednesday.